Okay, so for the people who've been in the stream, y'all probably looking at this angle like, what the fuck, Juju? Type shit. But anyways, I'm holding my camera and shit like that. For the people who don't know, and this is some shit I wanted to get into. Just camera, videography, and shit like that. Off stream, I've been looking at a bunch of videos of this one YouTuber dude. I'll probably put it up on here, his shit, so y'all could check him out or whatever the fuck. But he be making crazy rigs and shit like that. And for the ones who be in my stream, I had a whole bunch of camera equipment and stuff in the back, and it's just some shit I wanted to tap into, like on some other shit. So y'all know I do all the reactions and shit, the sports and all that stuff and like that. But I low key, like in my free time, I be interested in like watching video or cameramans do like different work. I ain't talking about stream cameramans. I'm talking about like some sports on the field, up in the face, or recording stuff from sports on the sideline and shit like that. So I've been looking at a lot of videos, a lot of camera shit, and I just been purchasing a whole bunch of camera equipment. And here's my camera I got right now. This is a Sony A7 Mark II. Not the one I wanted to start with my small rig, but we're gonna do this shit right now. I just ordered the cage for it. It came today. I ordered it 2 days ago, and I ordered the little piece that I needed to put on the thing. I think I got every piece. I think I do. I think. Because when I went over the video, I watched the video over with, it seemed like those were the two pieces I was missing. And of course a handle on the side, but I ain't really worrying about a handle right now. I have a different handle, yada yada, but we'll get to that point. But anyways, this is probably gonna be, well, this is gonna be the first YouTube video that I ever did for something like this on my backup channel. As you guys know, my backup channel is I changed it. I put it to views from Juju. It was Juju Reacts Live. I privated all the videos. I'm not gonna post no gaming content or like reaction shit on there that's not involving sports. That channel is gonna be simply for me starting like a new journey of like videography. What I want to do with the camera work that I'm gonna start once I get me I fix up this nice rig that I'm about to do and all this etc shit. I want to start going to like games and sports and shit like that, recording from the sideline, just be on the sideline doing camera work. Cause I've been watching a whole bunch of videos, like I said, about other people and shit like that, and the shit be very entertaining. And I'm a very tech guy, in a sense, other than the whole like streaming shit. Like I know how to work a bunch of my equipment and stuff, or I at least learn how to do it myself, or just watch videos on how to do it and then do it my fucking self. You guys probably see me on stream. Like any problem we be having on stream, I kind of sit here and just do the shit myself and figure it out. I'll get little help, but most of the time I kind of figure out the shit myself. So I'm real big on tech savvy shit, and camera stuff is something I wanted to tap into. So when it's all said and done, I do want to use this third and fourth quarter, besides the whole reaction shit with sports, to kind of just tap in on some new shit, and that's basically like camera shit and camera work. So what I want to start doing first off, to get my feet in there, once I get my shit going right here, I want to start going to like high school games or like other sports events and just, you know, asking people, can I record, or like for content and shit like that. And I'm gonna just start posting like my whole journey with it on my backup YouTube channel. So that's what I'm gonna use my backup YouTube channel for. And this video right here is kind of like a gist and start of what it's gonna be like. And I kind of want to see how that shit turns out by the end of this year. So this is probably the start. So when we get to like what we looking like at the end of this year, we could look back on this video and see. So But of course, my main YouTube video, of course, y'all still gonna get all the reactions, the YouTube videos of sports and shit. Like those are always gonna be a thing because that's where I built my audience from, and that's how y'all know me from. So I ain't gonna never stop doing reactions for sports and shit because I love sports. Sports is like a big thing in my life, so I'm never gonna stop reacting to sports. But this is just another thing I wanted to tap into and do on the side and use my backup channel for, because my backup channel just kind of like there for like shit not involving sports, but I actually want to kind of use it for something more meaningful. And this is something I've been tapping in recently off stream and like in my free time, and I want to use this for something. So yeah, so I'm gonna start building it right here. I got like all the equipment and stuff right here on the, no fucking, I got all the equipment and shit right there. Damn, I keep thinking I'm live and shit, bro. I can cut that out, my dumb ass. If it shows, I keep thinking I'm live and shit, my dumb ass. But anyways, y'all know I don't make no YouTube videos like this and shit like that. But this is kind of like a start, so I'm probably just gonna like build it, probably show y'all at the end or like stop and like show y'all in between where I'm at. But anyway, because I'm finna look at this video of the dude who did it and see how he did it, because he has an A7S Mark III, so different camera, different cage, so I gotta probably adjust to how I'm gonna make this work or how the rig is gonna be, but it should be the same. I got my monitor for on top. I got my Rode mic right here. I haven't used this shit in fucking years. $300 Rode mic. Like I got just a bunch of equipment, camera equipment that just been sitting here. Got a mic right here, Rode mic, so y'all can hear me and shit like that. Just a whole bunch of equipment and stuff that I want to start using and put into use. So yeah, by the end of this video, y'all probably gonna see how this all is, and yeah, so let's go. All right, so I just finished unboxing everything. So I got like everything on my desk. Got the monitor right there. Got the thing is gonna be on, the battery mount right here. Got the V mount battery right there. So basically I got everything on my desk, got all the tools and shit right there. Already just finished putting on the cage. So finna start putting on the rest of the shit. Hopefully I got everything. I think I do, because I put everything in my cart, and hopefully I do. So I'm gonna get back with y'all in a little bit. All right, boom. Oh my God, so many screws, so much different stuff, but this is how far I got. I had to work on the core rig right here with this thing, the cage, and then I had to work on this piece of stuff right here. So this is basically gonna be like the stand of it. So as y'all can see, if I face it up right, that's how it is right there. So I just gotta move some stuff under it, and it lays flat like that. So boom, so I had to work on this right here. So little by little, but it looked like it's coming together nice. So I think I gotta work on the battery mount, which is this thing right here. I initially bought these 12 or 16-inch rods, but apparently I was supposed to buy this one. So I think I gotta take this off and put it on the back right here, and then that's when I can add my V-mount battery and start adding cables. So yeah. Oh man. All right, so I ran into a fucking problem. Motherfucker, when I was buying my shit, some equipment I bought for the A7 III, thinking I was gonna get that camera sooner than I thought. Still don't have that camera. I have the dummy battery for that camera. So, boom, that's a problem here. So, I just ordered the A7 II dummy battery, but that shit doesn't get here until fucking next Tuesday. So can't power it up and show y'all, but until I get a dummy battery. GG's. But everything else is going good. It's just I probably won't be able to power on the camera. Well, I still have my batteries that I could use right here. It's just like I'm gonna just waste a lot of battery fast. But I still got some batteries to put in here, so I can still turn it on. It's just I won't have a dummy battery, so it could be on for a long time. But that's probably the only problem I ran in so far. I think I'm gonna run into a problem with this handle, cause it's like an autofocus or manual focus that I could use like with my hand, and I need a dummy battery for this too, or just a regular battery. It's so I know those two I'm gonna have a problem with, but I think everything else should be fine. But yeah, that's kind of my update right now. All right, so another issue I ran into, another issue. So the freaking top handle that I have right here, I'm supposed to put damn, where's that piece at? This right here, I'm supposed to put this right there, but this is a different top handle from the one the guy got in the video right there. And I was supposed to put this on top of that, and then that's where my monitor was going to be placed. But this top handle doesn't have that, and there's no screws in here that fits through this hole and screws in there. So stuck right here, so I'm gonna try to find an alternative. All right, so I told you I had that problem, so I'm gonna try to finesse it. So I took the handle off, and my cage is a full cage, not like a half cage that guy has in the video. So there's a lot of holes up here where I could kind of like place shit at. So I'm gonna try to finesse it. I'm just try to move this in like 2 holes over here, and then put this like right over here, so the handle will be on the right side and the monitor will be like low left. So I'm gonna try to see what I could do. Boom. All right. Oh my God. The whole time I've been here doing all of this, this is how my shit came together. Now I just added these, my like mic I had just to add the shit. I took the handle off because apparently in the video he said you could swap it out with the monitor, or you could use the handle. So I could either pick it up like this, or I could just add the handle and have it up top. But I'm probably just gonna pick it up like this majority of the time, or probably find an alternative to add the handle, because that was like a better way of holding it. I'm gonna probably take this mic off. There was like a little cage thing where I could add my Rode mic, so whenever my mic dies I could just turn on my Rode mic and y'all can hear like the surrounding. The battery, gotta put that on. But overall, out of everything, oh yeah, can't figure out how to put this on. I think I got the wrong one. Looks the same, but it's not the same. I got these extra shits. I thought I could like do something with the monitor and have the handle up top, so like put this to the side, have the mount, but it didn't work out. Another thing is I gotta get me a different HDMI cord, because in this video it's an HDMI to the monitor that goes to the plate, and on my plate that I got there's no HDMI input on this side. So yeah, GG's. So I probably got to get an HDMI to USB or HDMI to that right there, because there's a USB-C and then there's that. So I probably got to get an HDMI to USB-C. But other than that, everything looks good. The rig looks nice as hell. Heavy as fuck, but I could pick it up as shit. But yeah, this is how it's gonna be. I'm probably swap out this lens for a way better lens. And yeah, that's kind of how everything came together. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Peace. Yeah, I forgot to show y'all that I could completely take the camera off the main thing and go in like a different mode like this. But of course, I would have to put a manual battery in and then just on the go like this. But I don't see how that would still work because I don't have I won't see the monitor because the monitor's not plugged in. So I would just have to just use this screen instead. So I'm probably just gonna keep it to the base. But yeah, I could go like that. But yeah. As y'all can see what it is, it's like 7 something in the morning and I'm over here still trying to put my shit right. So few things ran into. So there's a cord I need. I think I said it in the last like clip or video I was recording of a HDMI. I had an HDMI to HDMI that was for A7S Mark III. I have an A7 Mark II, so I need a HDMI to HDMI, but it's the smaller one. I already got it favored on Amazon, so I'm gonna probably order that next week. Already ordered my dummy battery for this camera because I had the wrong dummy battery for this camera. I'm trying to think what else I need. I think that's everything I need so far to fully complete this. But I'm over here just this morning still struggling. You guys probably seen how it looks. Now I just kind of like took some things apart because I really want to have the mount on it with the monitor on top of it. I don't want to have like either or be able to swap it out. Apparently you can, he said you can swap it out in the video, but I don't have the right mount. I think I got like a more expensive mount or whatever the fuck. But I'm trying to see if I could like low-key finesse it a little bit. So what I'm doing right now is trying to see if I could low-key see if I could do this. So on the top I have this thing, so I'm over here trying to screw it in. I don't know if you guys could see. So I'm trying to screw it in, right? Making sure it's aligned perfectly so it looks clean. Tighten this. Apparently, I have 2 of these, right? But my monitor won't slide on this one, so I had to swap it from the top of the mount, top of the handle, because this one fits on both of them, the handle, but my monitor don't fit on this one. So I swapped out this one and I'm gonna use this for the monitor and replace it with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I had to adjust a lot of things. So see how it clips on right there, because I could actually adjust this. This is why this handle fits. I had to unscrew these and move them back a little bit, so I'm not gonna be holding it like that, more so like this, but like more careful with it, because I'm gonna try to put my monitor up here. But so I'm gonna see how this could work. I'm just trying to see how I could like low-key finesse this and make it look some way good. So I'm gonna try to screw in the middle of this, right? So I'm gonna screw in the middle. Well, it's 7 in the morning and I'm like up doing this. Yeah, my sleep schedule is kind of fucked, y'all. So So I'm like all over the place. So here we go. See if I could tighten this really tight so this thing don't move back and forth, so it's not flimsy. So let's see. I want to make sure it's even too. I don't want it looking uneven. So I think I got it lined up perfectly right there. I think that's lined up. I think that's lined up. Let's see. Kind of looks lined up. I think it is. Another thing is my plan. I know I was talking about it earlier before I started doing the rig. I I want to start doing high school. So probably before starting of high school, I'm gonna low key just start going around to different high schools, asking them if I could like come to the game and like film content. Basically, like introduce myself, do it for yada yada yada. See if they'll let me film on the Friday games and stuff like that, and I'm gonna kind of build up from there. Whatever schools let me come on the field and do it, then I'm gonna do it. And then, of course, if you know Ace usually does all the editing and shit. So I'm gonna just hit him up, and then I'm actually start doing this shit official video. So I'm gonna have him edit the videos and then putting it out, and I'm gonna actually start doing thumbnails. So I want to make my backup channel look like something, you know, like some shit. So yeah, but anyways, back to this. So put this on right here. Boom. So that clips on, right? So the monitor clips on. Put that down a little bit, and then lock it in place like that. And that actually looks good. Ooh, I actually done found some shit out. That looks really, really good. That looks really, really good. I like that. So I'm gonna have it like this. I'm gonna see if I can move this handle part up a little bit so I can at least have a little bit more hand grip on this while I'm carrying it around. Okay, so I could move it up a little bit. Yeah, I could. That's W right there. That's W. So I'm gonna screw this in. It is tight. Boom. And that should be good. Okay, that feels more better. All right, so boom. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. All right, so next thing next. The dummy battery that comes on Tuesday, and then I gotta order me the HDMI for this and to the camera, because this camera has a different HDMI input. It doesn't have like a HDMI we're normal to seeing. So, and then with the mic situation, there's some parts on here. Oh my god, that actually works fucking perfect. Okay, so I noticed on this fucking cage there's like little holes where I could just slide my Rode mic in. There was also one on the handle right here, but obviously that's not gonna fit because of the monitor. I didn't know if this was gonna fit, so that's why I took it off. So, and I was just gonna use like a mic on me, but I'm not finna be recording myself, so there's no point of that. But you guys do need to hear the surrounding and shit when I'm recording, so the Rode mic is best for that. But it seems like it fits right here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's not bumping into it. None of that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking cooked. I fucking cooked. Holy shit, I fucking cooked. Ooh. Y'all let me know if y'all fuck with this. Y'all let me know if y'all fuck with it. I fucking cooked. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice right there. That's fucking nice. I said I'm gonna change out this lens because this lens is kind of ass. It's a wide angle lens, but it's good for streaming. But I'm not gonna be using this for streaming. When I do stream, I'm probably take the whole rig apart, not like all apart. I could actually take half of it apart, so I could actually go like this with one simple clamp at the bottom and just remove it from the main thing, which is easy. And then I'm gonna probably just take one by one the monitor off and the mic off and leave the handle on and the cage. But yeah, it's easy to assemble and disassemble, so I can low-key just take it apart from this and just go like, you carry it around like this, or keep it on the main thing right there. When I don't want to do all that, slide this bitch back on. Oh shit, boy. I'm gonna have to place this motherfucker down. But let's see. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me place this motherfucker down. Cause boy, I ain't trying to fuck this up. Let's see. There we go. And then clamp it in right there. Easy. Boom. The only problem is now is this. Like, it keeps swaying. Like, you see how it sways? I wanted to stay put, but I screwed at the bottom very tight. I don't know why it's moving around so easily like that, but yeah, I don't know, but fuck it. It looks good. I'll just keep holding it like this, or you know, I could just keep it steady like that. So, but it does move freely a little bit, so I don't know if I have to screw something. I tried screwing it as tight as I could at the bottom, but hey, I guess other than that, the whole shit looks fucking nice now. Fucking nice. Oh my fucking god. All I need is a couple cables, dummy battery, and power this bitch on. This bitch should be ready to fucking go. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to use my backup page for. So I'm gonna kind of get into like this whole camera videography and shit like that, mainly for sports. I just want to like go to sports events or like games and just record from the sideline, like, you know how some of them some like camera people be doing, and tap into that. Just another different way of having a love for the sport, or yeah, in general. And yeah, this is gonna be the start of it, and I do want to see where my progress is going to be by the end of this year. Like I said, y'all know I'm a third and fourth quarter warrior. I'm a third and fourth quarter warrior. Y'all know football is my shit, and that's where people mainly know me from. So y'all know when football season start, y'all know when that y'all get the best of me. But I also want to give y'all a different side that's not me in front of the camera, but like behind the camera. So learning process, something new I'm tapping in. Y'all rate my first rig 1 out of 10. First rig I ever built. Boom. Y'all rate it 1 out of 10. Y'all fuck with it or not. For first rig, this is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this is some crazy shit right here. You know, some people would have went light and, you know, just started off light, but I kind of wanted to just jump into the shit, you know. Small rig, not no big shit. It looks big, but Very compact. Uh, it's heavy, but not that heavy. I could easily carry it around. I could place it down. You know, I got some stuff on the bottom where I could just place it down. But yeah, y'all rate it 1 out of 10. If y'all fuck with it or not. Like I said, I do need some like cables and shit still to put some of this stuff together. Well, to turn it on, like so the monitor could work, the dummy battery and shit like that. Like I have a battery in here, but I want it to all be powered through this big battery in the back. Other than that, if y'all fuck with this, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's see where this shit go from here. Peace.